Hey everybody, so once you get your email, you click your email, it'll send you to this page right here on NHA on setting up your account information. You're going to put in your email address, your password. You're going to set up your account. Okay, that's the first thing you're going to do. Put all your information in there, your first, your middle, your last name, your country, address, city, state, zip code. You do need to give them a valid telephone number. Your date of birth, your gender, all that's important because they have to have that to issue your certification once you pass your test. And then you read through those terms and conditions and you click agree and then you register. That gives you an account. Now the next thing it's going to tell you once you fill out your application process, once you do your application for NHA, it's going to tell you once you fill that out, then you're going to go to your home page. Click their little home button right there. The next thing, when it takes you back to home, which you don't have in a home, let me go back to my account, see if it's going to take me back to mine. So when it takes you back to your home account, it's going to look a little different than mine. But it's going to come up with something like this. It says, welcome to your central portal. It'll have your first name there. Now, up here, you're going to have something where it says current viewing organizations for Cooper High School. That's because I am the person who sets up these exams. You're going to have something that's once I've already sent you an invitation. Once you fill out that form, it's going to send me something in the applications notice because you're going to be applying to take your test on May the 2nd. If I click over here on May the 2nd, it will give me a list of all of your names, and I will approve your application. Then it will have you set up to take your test on May the 2nd. Now, I'm going to give Mr. Grosso your discount code because when you apply to take your exam, see right here where mine says candidates results, result history, all of this, you're going to have one that says apply for exam. Where mine has rosters, yours will have exams, and it will tell you to apply. You're going to apply for a May 2nd exam. And let me see if I log into my dummy account, if it will show me that. Let me log out and log in my dummy account. Okay. So right here, this is what yours is going to, well, it won't look like this. Yours is going to look like this. Let me go back to home. So it's going to tell you that you have an application. If I click on my applications, mine's going to be blank. But let me send myself, see if I can go back and send myself an application. Send an exam invitation. So let me send one. I got to log back in, because I'm logged in at two places. And it won't let you. Let me tell you guys, if you log on to any other so this is what it looks like when I sent you your exam, your invitation. So this is going to tell me that it didn't send me an application because I already have an account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to apply my applications. I don't have an outstanding application, so I'm going to go back. So you're going to go to, once you fill out, I'm going to go to applications. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong one. My bad. So I've sent this application. Now let me log all the way out and log back in. It only lets me log into one thing at a time. So I already have an application. So I'm going to apply. Click on apply. And I'm going to apply for a medical assistant. This is what you would be doing after you create your profile. I'm going to apply for a certified clinical medical assistant. Be sure you click the right one, certified clinical medical assistant. Now, Read through that. It tells you that you're going to go through the training process, and you click agree. Now, you're going to choose the May 2nd, okay? You're going to choose the May 2nd exam at 12 p.m. You're going to click continue. And then you're not going to register for another exam. You're going to click on checkout. Once you click on checkout, you've got to verify all this information, okay? And like I said, that's a dummy code. This is a dummy account for me so that I can show you guys that practice exam. Mr. Grosso will have your discount code to put in so that you don't have to pay for the exam. Otherwise, you'd be paying $155 for this exam on a credit card, whatever. And then you're going to put in that code and you're going to click continue. Now, mine's going to tell me I can't. It's going to bring up another screen that's going to tell me to put in credit card information. Once you put in your discount code, it's going to tell you that you have successfully applied. Your order is not complete. So right here it says my order is not complete. So I have to go through and verify. And I would have to put my information in. This is going to list a discount code there. And then you're going to click purchase that item, and that will finish your certification. When you get this yellow screen, even though you put your discount code in, you are not complete. You still have to go all the way down and click purchase this item. If you don't, you're not registered for the exam. That won't happen so today, during your class period, I will try to go through and make sure once that you have finished that. I'm going to ask Mr. Grosso to have you do that very first thing, to check your email and do this first, and then listen to the rest of the video. Be sure that you have done this part so that I can go in and verify your application so that you can go pay for the exam. Until you have applied, you cannot, and I have okayed it, you cannot pay for the exam, okay? Or if you have questions, let me know. Bye, everybody, and I'm sorry I sound funny.